Okay, hi guys. I'm going to show you my little concept for how to do a flower opening like this. So you can see it's very mechanical. It's not very, the actual shape's not very organic, so you'll have to go in and tweak however you want to, but I'll show you the basics on how I get it to open. So in Blender, add a plane and we'll stretch it up on the y-axis and then RX90 and then hit the 1 key and 5 key and we'll get it up onto the baseline. And then what we need is, in the curves we need a circle and we also need an empty at the same point. And then what we need to do is go into tab, hit the W key, subdivide, and subdivide the plane so we can get a nice sweet sort of curve when it starts deforming. And then we go into, this is the fun part, where we go into the modifiers and then we go to simple deform, click on the bend because we want to bend, and then select empty. Now the actual empty is needs to be rotated so that the bend is actually not lateral, it's longitudinal. So we'll hit the R, Y and 90 and you can see that it bends in the correct way. So then if we select it again and we go to the deform and change the deform angle, you can see it sort of changing like that, so you can sort of see where I'm going with this. Then we'll just collapse that down and then go to the curve and then select the Bezier circle, and X is fine for the deformation axis, and then close that down. And then we need to obviously create an array and we'll make that a fixed count of 5 and then move that above the curve, and you can see it's starting to happen already and we've got this sort of thing happening. So that is basically the concept. It's just a matter of animating the deform angle and at different points obviously on your timeline, and then you've got your flower opening. Now to create the extra petals, what I did was I put on the constant and messed around with these keyframing these values here in the constant offset, and you can also mess around with the relative offset as well. And yeah, then save it out, render and save it out. Thanks.